So it's Santa's mailroom today that I'm going to be colouring. It's another piece from my book Inky Christmas, and I did this one the other week, the Penguin Ice Bar. And this one I'm going to be doing sort of plenty of beiges, for the mail sacks. There's lots of mail sacks all over this page, and letters, and so I'm just gonna start first off with this bunch of sort of letters down here, with a base of this beige. And then I'm going to come in with this chocolate colour. Now this might not be as dark as I want it to be, however it is a lovely different shade of brown, just to give a sort of richer element. I'll probably only put a bit of this in. Try to colour 1 millimetre inside the lines. Just going to work on the night sky, because I know I want to do it a night sky between the curtains, and it's going to give a pop of colour against the browns that I've done. I'm just doing a moon shape, and now I could have decided on pinks, purples, turquoise, coloured, you know, elf and Santa outfits, but I've decided on traditional colours of the greens and red. Well, I hope everyone's having a good day. It's cold and wet and a bit yucky outside here. I'm not a fan of autumn and winter. selected 3 greens and 3 reds, light, medium, darks, and I'm going to do some detail to make the outfits just try and look a bit more realistic. It's entirely up to you how far you take your colouring. The colours just as they are with 2 greens, 2 reds will look fab anyway, but you know, some people do like to take things a little bit further and add a bit more detail. And when you're doing small area details, do try and keep your pencil point sharp. I wanted a lighter red here, but still red, so I'm having just a tiny bit of pink. Just doing a very light touch of grey so that the white areas aren't flat. The curtains, I've selected 3 colours, light, medium and darker, to try and get a, well, it's grey, but try and get a silver effect. I'm going to colour the whole area of the curtains in the light grey first, and then I'll bring in some shading for the indented parts of the curtains with some darker greys. And then when that's dried, I will be able to add some highlights. I'm going to crispen up the curtains with some pencils on top of the marker pens. So let's go. So you want the curtains that kind of mainly curve at the front to be lighter than the ones that curve towards the back of